attitude. You have absolute total control over your attitude. No one else does. All right? You have choices and consequences, decisions you have to make. All right? We have a new last word of the day. All right? Last word of the day. And we've got to make sure we introduce this very special guest who's here every day of camp. Probably the only pro in the history of NBA basketball who shows up every day of camp, 7 hours every day. I want to introduce five-time NBA world champion, Los Angeles Laker, Mr. Derek Fisher. Mr. Derek Fisher. Mr. Derek Fisher.
Day number 5. Wow. Think about when we first started on Monday. Did you ever think Friday would ever come? Seemed like a long way away. The first day we got started, a lot of you started doing the drills and all the different skills that we started teaching you on Monday. Thought, oh man, this is confusing, this is different, this is something I've never tried before. And now you find yourself on Friday, and you probably feel like you know it like the back of your head. We've had a great week, and thank you guys for being great members. I feel like we've all learned a lot. Coaches, we've learned a lot. We hope you've learned a lot, and we'll continue to talk about some stuff as we move through the rest of the day. Today's word of the day, perseverance. Can anybody offer me any suggestion or recommendation on what that word means? Okay, so to be brave, never to quit. That's about right. Those two things, perseverance, to persevere, is to just continue to battle through and push through adversity, to push through tough times, to still remain confident, keep your head up, stay positive. Even when things don't go so well, you get a C on the test, get your head down a little bit, you got to pick that chin back up, stick your chest out, and remain confident that the next time you step in that classroom, you can get an A on that test. All right, you can do the work necessary to continue to improve. Perseverance is, after losing the game, you guys have been playing hard this morning. Like when I walked in this morning, the shoes were squeaking a lot louder than they had been on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I can tell that you guys have really been focusing and paying more attention and getting better each day. And you feel like today is a very important day. This is your last day. And a lot of you have shown the ability to persevere or have perseverance this week. Like I said before, think about when camp started on Monday. There were certain drills, in particular maybe the 2-ball drills or some of the team drills that the coaches were trying to show you as far as passing, cutting, going to set a screen, going to get somebody else open. You didn't maybe understand on Monday, but you persevered, you didn't give up. You kept listening to the coaches, you kept putting the work in, and by Friday, I see you all out here working together like a team. I see 5 people out there passing the ball, working with each other, rebounding, hustling, getting back on defense. That's all perseverance. Okay, so you have that skill. You have that ability to continue to get better, to continue to push, even when maybe you don't quite understand it. Maybe you're not comfortable, you're not in your comfort zone. Maybe someone's telling you you can't do it. And like we talked about earlier in the week, when you started out with the right attitude, you remain committed, and you put your heart into it, and it means enough to you, then you have all it takes to persevere and continue to work through anything. So I want you to take that into this afternoon as we continue to move through these games this afternoon. Forget about how many games you've won or lost prior to right now. Throw that out the window. Okay, and to persevere, to be an example showing the ability to persevere and push through any situation is to come back this afternoon and play even harder and help your team even more. Share the ball even more. So make sure you keep that in your mind this afternoon, that you're going to continue to persevere through anything that happens. Bad call, you don't like the coach's decision, you missed a shot, somebody fouled you, let it go. Get back on defense, get ready to keep playing. That's another part of perseverance. It's not giving your opponent any sign of weakness. All right, when your opponent see you jumping up and down and getting mad every time you get a foul and complaining and smacking your hands, and, oh man, can't believe it. That's a sign of weakness. If I see that as an opponent, I know you're frustrated. I know I'm in your head now. So the next time on defense, I'm going to hit you a little harder. Put that forearm maybe a little stronger. Because I know you're not staying tough, you're not staying focused. And that's also perseverance. All right, so continue to play hard this afternoon, have fun, push through everything. Push through it. You guys are doing more than what a lot of basketball players do. Monday through Friday, you've come into a gym at 9 in the morning and you're not leaving until 3 in the afternoon. That's a lot of hours of playing basketball. That's perseverance. Okay, so we got a few more hours to go. You guys have been great, but continue to be great. Push yourself harder. All right, stay positive, keep working hard, keep supporting each other. Have each other's back out there, and we'll have a strong finish to this afternoon. All right, thank you very much.